News now coming in. DGCA, which is the aviation regulator, the watchdog here in the country, has now slammed Indigo. They flagged several deficiencies in internal oversight, operational preparedness and compliance planning. There is a report that has now been sought from a committee that is going to look into why Indigo ended up in the mess that it did, ending up hurting flyers, hurting consumers for 4 days now. A deadline has been set as well. Pallavi, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details. Pallavi, what more can you share with us?
So it's a 4-member committee, and the committee members are essentially those who have experience in the aviation industry. The committee will have to submit its report within 15 days. What are the main points of the agenda of the committee? First of all, to find out what went wrong. Why was it that the Indigo was not able to offer compliance as far as the DGCA new notification or rulings were concerned? Second, was there a lacuna within the airlines as well? Was there an attempt being made deliberately to ensure that there was a chaos which was on the ground? But more importantly, was it? It is also going to set some ground rules for future to ensure that these kind of situations or these kind of scenes that we have been seeing at airports with massive cancellation does not take place over 24 to 48 hours. See, buckling under pressure coming in from the commuters and the passengers angry. The DGCA for now, for a one-time going, has changed its earlier rule or the other new notification. But this is something which they do not want to keep on for a long time. Putting the reason behind it, that the reason behind the change rules of the DGCA was to ensure passenger safety. The DGCA and the Aviation Ministry certainly doesn't want to compromise on passenger safety, and the committee's report will become the basis to see how is it that we can prevent this kind of chaos when we fully go in for the implementation of the new guidelines of the DGCA.
Well, it's important to ensure that there is no repeat of what transpired in the last 4 days, but it's also important to make sure that Indigo is held accountable for what happened, that Indigo has a price to pay for that, and that's something hopefully that the committee will also look into. Pallavi, for the moment, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front. We'll keep a track of that and much more here on CNN News 18, but it is a wrap from my side here on this edition.